Okay. I hope that everything's working so far. Let's quickly double check. Oh, okay. Okay, stream seems to be working, though still an old thumbnail, but I guess it's okay. But I should have checked the audio too. Let's quickly see. Oh yeah, okay. I'm hearing myself. Good. Okay. I was actually considering doing a sealed in Murders at Carlos Manor, but yeah, it's already quite late for me. I also have no idea what's going on in this set. I barely have an idea of what's going on in Murders at Carlos Manor, so I think it would have been a disaster without looking into any of the cards. Yeah, okay. Start off with a fetch here. Let's go for Watery Grave. Shock it in, follow up with Stitcher. Hope to hit something. Amalgam, Faithless Looting. Okay. We're up against Titan, which is usually quite a bad matchup for me. But our opponent is off to a very slow start. So we might be in a good spot. I have a lot of poundings, but I have no glimpse. Let's start on second chapter here. Okay, creeping. Oh, there's the ghoul. Perfect. Those were very powerful hits. I think we stand a chance in this one. Opponent had no turn 1 ramp. We'll get our ghouls in their end step, which is huge. But they already have castles, spelunking, okay. So we can see Titan next turn. If they have a cave, they can also stabilize. Let's see. Okay, no cave. Okay. That's quite a good turn for them. They didn't put a cave into play. They can go Titan natural order, find lands, go for haste. Do we want to cast a Faithless Looting? Yeah, we actually do want to. Oh, Narcomoeba, not great, okay. We can still go for... do we want to cast another Faithless Looting? I think I really need to step up the gas here and just start from the second chapter again, Millers. Hopefully we find something. Okay, another ghoul. We got a gaze in our graveyard, which is good. Okay, now we will see Titan, Haste, Field. So either we hit Wonder or we should be dead. Okay, there's Haste Enabler. Yeah, okay, Titan Hardcast. Probably finding Field and Bojuka Bog, and then it's basically an instant loss. Finds double Field, interesting, okay. So we ain't out of the game yet, though our opponent will still hit the haste. And then they will probably find Bojuka Bog, yeah. And then we should be out. Yeah, they will exile our gaze. Yeah, there he is. Okay. Yeah, Titan is always quite a tough matchup, even though we had a really good start. Okay, drawing Creeping Chills isn't great either. Let's see. Okay, we found a glimpse. If we hit Wonder now, we can win here. But we have to hit Wonder in the top 34 cards. Let's see. Yep, that is. Okay, GG. Super dope. That was a close one. Let's go for next match. See how things go. I actually started to really enjoy Timeless. I think it's a really cool format. Okay. Creeping Chills ain't what we want to have, but we can go Supplier into Upkeep Gaze, which is probably worth keeping, even though we have a Chills. We might end up hard casting it. Not what we want to do, but we'll see. The reason, okay, here I messed it up. Should have gone for the other Watery Grave. So I could have done an Upkeep Gaze. So I screwed that up. The reason why I always like to do Upkeep Gaze is simply to have a choice of what I want to draw. Because it happened to me way too often that I simply missed that, just as I did now. And then I ended up drawing a Creeping Chill, even though I could have milled it in my upkeep with my Gaze. So yeah, here I should have definitely fetched for Watery Grave in the best case. Though, no, I should have shocked in my Watery Grave, kept Polluted Delta for the next turn. Okay, we are against Titan again, and this time our opponent is having a way better start. Grazer is such a good card. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's see. We can Shock and Grave, draw 2, discard. Let's see, we have, okay. And we could also Gaze. Do I want to keep the Creeping Chill just so that I'm able to hardcast it now? Yeah, I think I'm too far away from that. Okay. Okay. Opponent is giving us the 1 damage. We will just go Stitcher Supplier. Amalgam, Bloodghast, okay. Proving Grounds, interesting. Finding Zargov, okay. I guess I'm better off glimpsing here. Let's see what we draw. Orcs, okay. Would have liked to mill that, but we won't be having haste enabled. So let's see what happens if we attack. Okay, opponent is giving us another 2 damage. Okay, Creeping Chill. Yeah, okay. At least we will get 3 Amalgams in their end step, which is quite good. Our opponent has enough mana to... Oh, if they hit Titan now, we are out of the game. Always gotta remember to immediately set an upkeep stop. Let's see. Opponent would have to natural order here. If they have it and find Bojuka Bok. Okay. Yeah, okay. So they go for Titan. No Bojuka Bok. Okay. That's interesting. Let's gaze immediately in our upkeep. There's Wonder, perfect. If we hit a land drop, we do have 3 Bloodghast. Yeah, let's play it like this. But this is not enough in the air yet. We were at 12, 13, 14. Opponent had a reach creature, but yeah, they surrendered way too early. Yeah, maybe I'll just play a few more games until we can open our first pack of Murders at Carlos Manor. See what's inside there. As I've said, I know there's this morph mechanic and it has to do a lot with clues, but I'm not too familiar with the whole set yet. Okay, we could gaze. Afterwards we can glimpse. We do have Narcomoeba and Bloodghast in hand, so finding a Faithless Looting isn't too bad for Bloodghast. I don't like this hand, though we can fetch a lot and thin out our deck. I think I'll give it a try. Halfling, okay. So let's go Watery Grave, shock it in, gaze into... let's get rid of Blood Crypt. We do have the Confluence in hand. We will take the Founding here. Simply to leverage. Delighted Halfling. Legendary spell can't be countered, okay. Which deck is playing that? Swamp? Okay. Halfling attacks. Okay, this immediately indicates towards Bowmaster. We could go for the fetch here. Yeah, I don't want to focus too much on the Bloodghast. I just want to thin out the deck. Let's go for Steam Vents. Go Founding. Yeah, this is definitely a Bowmaster. Let's cast Glimpse. Let's hope to hit something good. Okay, there's a Ghoul, a Creeping Chill. Not really good, because Ghoul will simply die to Bowmaster. Yeah, there they are. Okay, and since they do have a Bowmaster, Faithless is now also out of range for us. Okay. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, I guess we are going to lose this one. Beating Atraxa in this deck is close to impossible. Cannot swing anymore with any of our creatures. We could gaze. Yeah, let's do it. Bloodghast can go. Yeah, secure our next draw. We will mill ourselves anyways, yeah. Okay, there was a Creeping Chill. Let's bring back Bloodghast here. We can flashback Ox. Yeah, but no amalgams, no nothing in our graveyard. I'm also not a fan of... Yeah, let's just flashback Ox, but I am pretty sure this game is over. Okay, there's Amalgam. Oh yeah, they still have Bowmasters, I forgot about that. Yeah, but I gotta say, this game is just lost. There's nothing that this deck can do against a Traxa. Yeah, cannot keep this one. Oh my god, this is even worse. This is horrible. What's going on? Though I gotta say, I could return 2 Narcomoeba. No, I will bottom 2 Narcomoeba, go Faithless Looting into Ghoul, hope to find another land. I need to take... Yeah, let's give it a try. Still a horrible start. We wanna find... Steam Vents, go... Oh my god, okay. Now we do heavily rely on finding... Okay, Halfling, so maybe same deck again. Yep, we are definitely punished here. Oh, interesting. Yeah, okay. Blood Moon. Yeah, I'm completely out of this game now. That was a quick one, Jesus. Okay. This looks a little bit better. You have to return one. I gotta say, I'd like to faithless looting into finding something to get back these two guys. Founding doesn't really help me here, but I think I can bottom another land. Yeah, try to find a land. We will find steam vents here. Go faithless into... Wow. Okay. Okay. Wow. I really cannot trust in it. I always have to do my upkeep stop and gaze in my upkeep. This is horrible. Okay. We draw Faithless Looting. Next time, find two lands. Yeah. Horrible sequencing. A bivouac, okay. Interesting. Still horrible for us. I do believe that I should keep... I have to bottom at least one of them. Okay, next turn I can at least fetch, but pretty sure that there is a window where I can die here. Yep. Lightning Helix for free, okay. Damn. Let's see. I mean, we already drew way too many creeping chills, so I don't think we would stabilize from here. Okay, there's one, there's Wonder. Yeah, but our opponent got us. Good game. Dashing a Ragavan, okay. It's a land. Okay. GG. Why is it that in every game of mine, I at least have one creeping chill in my opening hand? This is horrible. Okay, what do I think about this hand? Not much, I gotta say. This looks way better. Okay, opponent starts us off with a forest. Turn 2, we want to glimpse, so I guess for now we can just develop a board. Finding just a black source. Yeah, let's take one of our blood crypts. Let's go for a little bit of board presence here, see what we mill. Confluence, Confluence, and Stitcher, okay. Elves, interesting. Then we will... Okay, a bunch of amalgams and an Arcomoeba, that's perfect. That's great. That's really good. I believe my opponent is a little bit too slow here. Ah, there was it. I forgot it again. I should have done my upkeep stop. This is horrible. Yeah, because what we are hitting now are all of these cards. We could have hit a Creeping Chill. I want to draw my glimpse here. And now we step on the gas. Oh no, I shouldn't have attacked with my Butcher. Now I will just mill my glimpse. That was a misplay. Okay, gotta remember upkeep stop. We are taking 9 here. If they do have another lord, we are close to dead. That's quite a good board presence there. Okay. Let's see if we can find Wonder. No, but we do find a Narcomoeba. That's good. Do we have anything like a Bloodghast in here? No. Okay, there's Glimpse. I do believe that we might be dead. Can attack with... No, I can't. Yeah, I do have to find a window where we can find Wonder. Our opponent already outgrew my creatures. Though I gotta say I could have attacked. If my opponent would have blocked, Amalgams would have died. No, I would have died on the way back. Yeah. Okay, another Lord. Okay, Clan Caller can find itself. Okay, there's Wonder, perfect. Then we can swing for the win. GG. Back to goal 2. We still don't have our first pack. Again, creeping chill in the opening hand. It's horrible. Okay, we ditch Amalgam. Go Stitcher into Glimpse. Find Blood Crypt here. Oh, Founding. Would have loved to draw that. Faithless can later get rid of Bloodghast. Gigantha, okay. Okay, we are against Domain. So we go Watery Grave. Attack first. They definitely won't be trading here. Okay, now we glimpse ourselves. Okay, Wonder, Amalgam, Creeping Chill, Narcomoeba, perfect. Got quite a few hits. It's good. Wonder is great. Though if they play into Carvo now, but I think Carvo is 2 or 3 mana. I don't remember. I think it's 2. Okay, Leyline Binding. Going after Amalgam, interesting. Now here's the question. I think I prefer to raise my opponent. Here's the thing, I could go Faithless Looting, discard Bloodghast and Ghoul and take a little bit more of a slower turn. Or I can really try to step on the gas and go Gaze now. I think I'll just draw here. Yeah, I should have gazed. It's always the same. Let's shock that in. Get our first Bloodghast back. Afterwards we go... Yeah, this seems... okay. Okay, next turn we can get at least 1 Bloodghast back. In our upkeep we will Gaze. Afterwards Delta, yeah, okay. No cover yet, okay. But they do have another ley line. Okay, there's Kavu. Let's go Gaze. We would have drawn a Faithless Looting, okay. Do we want to draw that? I think we can bottom these two, draw Faithless. Go to our main. Everything has flying so far anyway, so we can go Stitcher, see if we mill another Bloodghast. I have to leave both of them back. Okay, we milled another Bloodghast, that's dope. Get both of them back. They will most likely leyline binding our defenders. I could also go for another Faithless Looting here, but I would have to fetch and shock, and currently I definitely want to wait with that. We'll declare... They will leyline binding at least one of my defenders. Yeah, we will attack like this. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Ah, they cannot pay. Totally forgot about that. But I think I would have done it before damage. That would have been reasonable. Okay, they are desperately trying to find an answer. There is still the domain burn spell. And I think they have swamp, forest, mountain, plains, island. Yeah, they do have everything. Yeah, and I definitely see where this is going. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they want us. Yeah, I'm not risking it. Domain burn spell will kill us here on the spot. Okay, 2 Narcomoebas, that's okay. Yeah, GG. Yeah, that was a good one. Okay, we earned our first pack, so let's check it out. Maybe talk about one of the cards, at least about the cards. Okay. Whenever innocent bystander is dealt 3 or more damage, investigate. Okay. Investigate mechanic is inside. As an additional cost to cast a master spell, you may collect evidence 6. To collect evidence 6, exile cards with total mana value 6 or greater from your graveyard. Okay. When it enters the battlefield, if evidence was collected, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature and you gain 2 life. Okay. You never collect evidence card until end of turn. Target artifact or creature becomes an artifact. Okay, interesting. When it enters the battlefield or is turned face up, create a 1/1 creature token with flying disguise. You may cast this card face down for free as a 2/2 creature with Ward 2. Turn it face up anytime for its disguise cost. Okay. Okay, so it is basically morph with Ward 2. Okay. Huh. I'm not too hyped about these new mechanics, but I'm pretty sure that at some point they will be very powerful. 1/1/1/1, okay, or 1/1/1/1 menace. Whenever another creature with power 2 or less enters the battlefield under your control, surveil 1. Interesting. Too bad it says another creature, simply because this wouldn't be. It would be interesting for the deck that I just played. Simply because we hit a Narcomoeba, it enters the battlefield, it triggers the Gorehound, we can surveil 1 again. 2 or less, we find Bloodghast, it surveils 1. Yeah, I gotta say, it's not too bad, but it won't be as good as a Stitcher in its current state. If there would be standing whenever a creature with power 2 or less enters the battlefield, and if it would be a 2/1, but I guess then it wouldn't be in a common slot. Cool card. Tin Street Gossip, 4 mana 4/4 with Vigilance. Okay, tap at Gruul, spend this mana only to cast face down spells or to turn creatures face up. This is definitely good. I'm pretty sure that this is a card that you would want to build around in a draft or sealed scenario. 4/4 with Vigilance is already pretty good, and then in your second main you already have mana advantage. I'm pretty sure you can disguise cards as instant speed, right? Turn it up any time for its disguise cost. Yeah, okay. You can also declare its attack, and then before blockers or something like that, you can still get the mana out of it. I think this is a good card. Ah, Incinerator of the Guilty. 6 mana, 6/6 flying trample. Okay. Deals combat damage to a player. You may collect evidence X. When you do, Incinerator of the Guilty deals X damage to each creature and planeswalker that player controls. Jesus, okay, this can definitely be a one-shot depending on how full your graveyard is. Okay. So this guy connects. You basically exile a bunch of cards from your graveyard and kill that player or wipe their board. Each creature and planeswalker that... Oh no, okay, it's not to the player, okay. Deals X damage to each creature and planeswalker that player controls. Okay, I thought it was also dealing damage to the player, but okay. Yeah, I definitely see that card. Just as an example, a friend of mine plays a Hensi deck, Hensi Toolbox deck in Commander. You bring this one out, you connect, you exile any creature from your graveyard that you've used earlier with its Blitz mechanic, and wipe the whole board of the player. Flying Trample, this thing will most likely connect. That's powerful. Yeah, it can be a scary creature. I mean, it also needs to connect and stuff like that, but overall, not too bad. All right, guys, this was a quick stream. 42 minutes, I think that's fine. And yeah, hope you enjoyed it. And then I would say, see you in the next one. Goodbye.